Hi everyone, welcome to Goalie Drills for Weiss Tech Hockey. I'm Dennis Hands. I had a couple of my friends call me and say, I like your drills, but I have goalies that are brand new to the goalie world. They're squirts, they're peewees. What are some of the basic things that I can do with those goalies to teach them skills that I might not be able to teach them because I'm not really a goalie coach. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to step back. I'm going to go through some basics. I'm going to talk about, really I went through it a little bit last week, but I'm going to break it down to a little bit more basic, a little bit simpler. And I did the shuffle T pass drill last week. The T part of it, I called it the star. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. USA Hockey calls it the out, over, and back. You can go out to their goalie skills drills, and this is the out, over, and back, but I'm going to add some flavor to it. So the out, over, and back, or star drill, if you will, from what I call it, is very simply, I'm going to go through it quickly, going out from your post out to the top of the crease. From there, going over, squaring up top, squaring up out to the circle, and back. Over, out, and back to the opposite post. And then you can actually do it from over here. Again, out, over, and back. And as you see, makes a star. Hence the name, I call it the star drill. Not rocket science, but I like the star drill. But anyways, I'm going to talk about what you can do with this drill, teaching the kids still the movement, and also adding some flavor to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 players out on the ice here, the surface. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to add a couple things here. It's going to be working on your players as well as the goalies, but this is really made for the goalies and thinking about it from the goalie's perspective. So if we start with the goalie on this side, let's put the pucks. We can put the pucks here for right now. And the goalie on the pass, have him do the pass right here. And on that pass, the goalie is actually doing their out. Now, from there, this gentleman here over in the corner, this player is, after he passes, just kind of does a little loop here. And the man in front will pop that right back to him. Nice quick little pass. So you do a little give and go there. And you want the goalie to react to that pass and do a little shuffle and adjust himself to where the puck is. And then from there, and that's the over part of the out, over, and back. And then from there, you want the player to make the pass over to this guy over on this goal line. And that's when the goalie actually does do, let's change that up there. The goalie does do the back part of their drill. And then, do it the exact opposite from there. From there, this guy passes back to your centerman. So your forwards, your skaters are working on their passing right now. So you're giving them a little bit of work. So it's not just for the goalie. The goalie comes out. This guy kind of takes a little round. Pass comes back. And from there, your goalie will be adjusting on its little shuffle over, adjusting to where the puck is. And then from there, make a nice pass back to this guy here who has actually, we'll move him back real quick, who has gone back to him over to the goal line. And make a nice pass over here, and the goalie goes now back to complete his star. And that's where I get the star drill. Now, we've moved around the puck with the forwards, so they're getting some passing. And then on top of that, your goalie's making sure they're adjusting to game-like situations. So there's passing around. The goalie's moving around. He or she is moving around just like if the puck was moving around in their zone. So you want to make sure that he or she is following the puck and adjusting accordingly. Now, other variations to this is once you're moving around is have somebody throw a shot at the net. Make it random. Make it not necessarily this guy's taking the shot every time or this guy's taking the shot every time. So then what you're doing is you're taking these motor skills that the goalie's working on, their skating skills around the crease, moving around the crease, and then adding some read and react items to it. So the shots are the read and reacts. One important item when they're reading and reacting, either trap that puck or always follow your rebound. Don't let the goalies don't just shoot at them and let them stop it, kick it out, and then be done. You want to force them to stop it, kick it out if they didn't trap it or cover it, and from there you want them to react to the rebound and follow that rebound, and then adjust back. So that's the over, out, and back, my star drill. And it's adding passing, it's adding shooting to it. Make sure your goalies are moving around the crease and getting better. You can go out to USA Hockey, there's skill drills for goalies. You can print out certificates for the goalies. It's a great little drill to start goalies off. It's a great drill to move around your goalies in their crease and make them better. Well, thank you for coming out this week and watching us, and we'll talk to you next week.